how to go about it.
Good afternoon, one and all. I'll speak about a small project for which we were given an award here. To give a context, Nagaland being a remote place and having borders with Assam, Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh and Myanmar, it was becoming a dumping ground or a transit route for stolen vehicles from across the country. And as this industry picked momentum, it had repercussions for Nagaland also, because theft, which was not very common in Nagaland, vehicle theft increased. So we were thinking what we can do. So we were successful in finding out a solution in that. We developed an IT system where a common repository of information from agencies like Vahan from the Ministry of Transport, then Vahan Samanvay of NCRB, then our own record, Nagaland Police records. Then this repository can be accessed through an SMS gateway, which can be accessed not only by the personnel of the Nagaland Police, but also by the public to report as well as detect theft. What they can do is, by sending an SMS, for which they usually get a reply in 1 minute, maximum 2 minutes, the details that will validate the registration of the vehicle, then the more details about the owner, and then if there is any case registered against this vehicle anywhere in the country. This is basically what it is. And I will briefly touch upon one aspect which I find is worth mentioning, because technology, it's actually an application of science. And in the last 5 years or so, there are so many technologies that are coming up. There is literally a flood of technology options available. But I firmly think that the most important part of that is the architecture of the process. You should identify why it should be there, and it should be designed in such a way that it should be simple, it should be contextualized, and it should be something which can be operated by the policeman on the ground. So Nagaland, as you know, leave alone 3G or 4G connectivity, even 2G connectivity is a problem. So this system, even as it is leveraging the latest technology as well as the data, for the user it remains very simple. He just need to send an SMS, for which he will get a SMS reply. And this also had repercussions at the level of implementation. That is to say, it did not require any training, it did not require any sophisticated gadgetry. And I would say that it was a great success, that within the short span of time, we were able to recover about 200 vehicles. Then about 1 lakh queries has been fired, and which was 95% replied upon. And most importantly, by now, people get a feeling that anytime the complete details of your vehicle will be found out. So there is a dramatic reduction in the theft cases reported within Nagaland. I think that the feeding states, the other northeastern states, and also Delhi, it will also have some impact as far as the vehicle theft are concerned. So that's all from my side. I would like to repeat that in the years to come, this is actually something which has happened a bit suddenly. So as the first speaker had mentioned, the standardization is an important thing, and the thought behind designing the process, that is very important. And we should realize that the policeman, the constable, and the police station level personnel, they will not be able to do very sophisticated things. So it should be made a very simple thing. So thank you so much.